Once upon a time, there was a small village nestled in a valley between two great mountains. The villagers were hard-working and content, but they were plagued by a sense of complacency. They had grown used to their daily routines and had stopped. One day, a stranger came to the village. He was a wise and kind man who had traveled the world, and the villagers were immediately drawn to him. He noticed the sense of stagnation in the village and decided to help. He called a meeting of all the villagers and said, "I have a challenge for you. I will give each of you a seed. You must plant it, nurture it, and make it grow. In 1 year's time, I will return, and the person who has grown the most beautiful flower from their seed will be rewarded." The villagers were excited by the challenge and eagerly accepted their seeds. They began to tend to them, watering them and providing them with the best soil and nutrients. However, one villager, named Jack, decided that he wanted to win the prize so badly that he cheated. Instead of nurturing his seed, he went to the neighboring village and bought the most beautiful flower he could find. He then planted it in his own garden and waited for the stranger's return. A year passed, and the stranger returned to the village. He saw that most of the villagers had grown beautiful flowers, but Jack's flower was the most beautiful of all. The stranger walked up to Jack and said, "You have grown a beautiful flower, but it is not your own. You have cheated, and so you cannot win the prize." Jack was ashamed and realized that his desire to win had clouded his judgment. He had missed out on the joy of watching his seed grow and had instead chosen the easy way out. From that day on, Jack made a promise to himself to always be honest and to work hard to achieve his goals. The moral of the story is that success is not just about the end result but also about the journey. The satisfaction of achieving something through hard work and perseverance is far greater than any reward obtained.